How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and if this looks familiar to you, then you had an amazing childhood. This is of course the Own It or On It, I can never know how to pronounce it, map from Super Smash Bros. Melee, of course from the amazing Earthbound series. Now, so many times have I played on this map and then fallen and then died from these cars. But we're not here to talk about our childhood memories, or even some fun moments we used to have as kids. We're here to break necks. This is the Resident Evil 4 remake Hunk SWEP mod. Or, I'm just gonna call it the Hunk SWEP mod. Now, there's a lot of interesting things with this mod. For one, putting the SWEP on completely changes your player model and puts you into third-person mode. Definitely kind of an odd mod already, but we also got an SMG here, the MP5. We also have a melee attack with our right click. And we do got some different animations, even one that is a knee hit if we look down. Pretty cool stuff. We can also put our gun away by pressing R and walk around. Now, if you do hover over the icon for it, you can see we have other things like switching modes and stuff like that. So I've tried pressing all these buttons right here, and it doesn't do anything. Like, anything. I don't know if I have my bind set up wrong or something's weird. I'm not too sure how to do all that other stuff, but the good thing is we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about what this guy can truly do. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice that we do have a lot of health, like a lot of health. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much entirely invincible. Nothing can hurt us, but we can certainly hurt them. Because this gun is ridiculously powerful. Even when you take something out, I mean, look at this. You can play body soccer. Alright, now what about that right-click melee? Oh, the right hook always gets them. Your melee attack is incredibly powerful, and the range on it is pretty impeccable too, but I really love that spinning knife move. That is super cool. Are you ready for the ultimate, though? The piece of resistance? Alright, so we're going to ignore the fact that they do go into an A pose, but I kind of like that, you know, it adds charm. Now, of course, we could try it on multiple different NPCs, but here's the thing. This ability one-shots anything. Like, I'm not kidding. It kills everything. City scanner? Oh, hey. Enemy rebel? Even a hunter. Alright, now a strider is probably pushing it a bit too far. Obviously, we can't do this on a... Oh, never mind. Not even your waifus are safe. Now here's the cool thing. Mr. Hunk here is also an NPC, which is pretty nice. This is required to actually have this mod work, I assume because of the model. But yeah, if you ever wanted to take out your evil twin, that is definitely a possibility now. Something else that's also really interesting is that, well, the melee does not one-shot. If we spawn in Mr. Hunk here, we can see it does about 50 damage. Alrighty, what about the Tyrant? We can see the melee hits. Oh god. I mean, they do something. It was able to transform him into his other form here. But, our knife isn't gonna do a whole lot, although his claws definitely won't either. What about the kick? Can we kill him with a knee slap? Yeah! Alright, that definitely took a little bit too much. Alright, so that was definitely not ideal. What about the neck snap? Oh. A proper T-pose, isn't that nice? Yes, you just saw him get completely annihilated. We didn't even need to take out his second form. Alright, now surely we're pushing this way too far by trying to kill Godzilla with a neck snap. The gun does not do a whole lot, so we're gonna have to really pull out the big guns here. And by the big guns, I mean my right click, which is also not doing anything. E? Well, I'll be damned. We finally found an NPC that's immune to it. No matter what I'm clicking, I'm pressing E all over the place. Nothing is happening. So hey, if you ever feel like snapping someone's neck, why not do it in style? I think I broke my camera mod. But of course, I would love to know what you guys think down below. Links are in the description. Check out NecrosVideos down below. I don't know what's going on. This is completely breaking my camera mod. But you guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Links are down below. And until next time, farewell.